Hello and welcome to Fact Check Moment on Splash FM 105.5 Ibadan. This program was designed to help us scrutinize claims in the public space with the intent on ascertaining their veracity and to facilitate the ethos of truth in journalism and enhance media literacy in Nigeria. And it is brought to you by Dubawa 2021 Fellowship in partnership with Splash FM. I am Michael Olatunbosun. Today, there's a popular notion in many parts of the world that it is unusual for a child to grow the upper teeth first. The primary teeth of babies, according to the American Academy of Pediatrics, usually appear at 6 or 7 months old. And Colin de Bellafont, an expert in pregnancy, health and nutrition, reports that an average first baby tooth emerges at 6 or 7 months, but sometimes these may appear at around 12 months or even later. Some babies get their first teeth very early, at around 3 or 4 months old. Normally, the bottom front teeth appear first. Sometimes this normal pattern of teeth growth is reversed as the upper front teeth come first. Tooth eruption occurs when the teeth become visible. While tooth eruption occurs at different times for different people, a general eruption timeline exists. According to this timeline, dentition starts with the appearance of the bottom teeth known as central incisors between 6 to 10 months and lasts until 6 or 7 years when the teeth are shed. From the foregoing, it is safe to deduce that the lower teeth appear first in human beings. However, in some cases, the upper teeth appear first in some children. What are these questions about the upper teeth first myth and facts? Some people believe that when a baby gets upper teeth first, he or she will grow up to become a prophet. These babies are usually treated with reverence. When such children grow up, it is believed that whatever they say will come to pass. In other words, parents of such babies tenderly handle them and try not to make them angry, even during their formative years. While there are different time frames and patterns for babies' growth milestones, from teeth growth to walking, babies differ and some babies may not follow the pattern that most people have grown up to accept as normal. Babies' teeth may erupt in a different pattern than what's considered the normal pattern. For instance, a child's front upper teeth may erupt first and this is considered abnormal in many Nigerian cultures. This phenomenon has attained the status of a myth and children with such conditions are labeled weird or spirit beings. Families with such babies tend to hide them from the public eye. According to an article by Pulse on teeth myths, the frost of a baby's upper first teeth is believed to mean that the child has got prophetic powers. Some people believe that a child that grows the upper teeth first will grow up to become a prophet. These babies are usually treated with reverence. When such a child grows up, it is believed whatever they say will come to pass, part of the article says. The article quickly dismissed this as a myth, stating that even though mothers could get worried, it is equally normal. Dr. Gbemisola Boyede, a developmental and community pediatrician and member of the Swansea University Health Board, also insists in the article, dispelling the baby upper teeth first myth Elenyoki, that although many cultures attribute different meanings to this condition as being a good or bad omen, it is only a myth. For her, even though developing the upper teeth first seems abnormal, and its exact cause is still unknown, it might be a pointer to other undiscovered underlying medical conditions that may require thorough medical examinations. Dr. Gbemisola Boyede, however, says that the teeth must not be removed by force. Let's check out some experts' opinion. Dr. Abraham Akimbami, a dental surgeon, said that there is no serious implication if the upper set of teeth comes out before the lower. The only thing that we do is just to take x-rays to make sure that the lower set of teeth are close by and about to come out. So there is no hard and fast rule about it, he said. Dr. Akimbami insists that there is no spiritual indication for the upper teeth appearing first in children and that it is just a biological phenomenon. No, nothing spiritual, nothing supernatural. The child is not a superhuman. The body just decided that. It happens, like I said, it is a variation, so it may be 1 in 100 or 1 in 1,000. I don't have the correct figures, but if it happens, it happens. There's nothing supernatural or spiritual about it, he added. In case a child grows the upper teeth first, Dr. Akimbami cautions against removing the teeth and urges parents to seek medical counsel. So, if this goes out and the person is still not convinced, just go to the dentist. Just take your baby to the dentist and lodge your complaints. But please, do not attempt to remove the tooth yourself, Dr. Akimbami noted. Another dental surgeon, Oluwayemisi Kumelo, said what seems normal may differ because every individual is genetically peculiar. Dr. Kumelo added that when the upper front teeth erupts first, it may not be something out of the blues. However, investigations can reveal if there are factors that may have caused the delay in the lower set. In the same vein, Dr. Adeshola Odofin said that although the Yoruba people in Nigeria believe that it's abnormal, there's nothing abnormal about it. She added that if the upper teeth appear first, there must be no attempt to remove them. She also debunked the myth that children born with upper teeth first are spiritual. If the child brings up the upper teeth first, then so be it. There's nothing wrong about it. We have the myth of Elenyoke, that whatever the child says comes to pass. Those are just myths. They are not true. It doesn't happen like that. Such teeth should not be removed because there won't be any replacement for them until it is time for the permanent teeth to come out, she said. In conclusion, there is sufficient evidence from reviewed articles and several oral health and dental surgeons consulted that there is nothing unusual or spiritual about the upper teeth erupting first in children. The idea is a myth that has been debunked by medicine. For fuller details of this program, please visit our website www.splashfm1055.com. You can also send me an email molatunbosun@splashfm1055.com. I am Michael Olatunbosun. This researcher produced this fact check for Splash FM 105.5 Ibadan with the Dubawa 2021 Fellowship Partnership to facilitate the ethos of truth in journalism and enhance media literacy in the country.